So this is the simplest of all the advent calendar projects, and it's just a gingerbread man. And gingerbread comes in all colours and qualities, from quite a yellowy biscuity colour to a very dark gingery colour. So it's your choice of colour, really. This colour is the Primo, the lighter brown in the Primo range, and I've made some mixes that are a little bit lighter than that. And you can also add a little bit of yellow. It depends on the type of gingerbread you want to produce. So I have one of my gingerbread man moulds. One of the things you can do if you don't have a mould is you can use a 5-petal flower shape and cut that out and just bring 2 of the petals, elongate 2 of the petals for the legs, and then 2 of them sideways for the arms, and leave 1 for the head. But I find this mould quite easy to use, and so I like it, I use it, and I sell it. So take some nice soft polymer clay in the right colour, your choice of colour, and press it into the mould. There are already little markings on this mould to show where the buttons and the mouth, etc. go, in case you find it difficult to locate them. I don't think it's very difficult myself, but it just may help. And of course you can just make the moulded gingerbread men without any buttons or mouths or anything. But I quite like to put those little things in. Right, so this is where you have to be careful. If you're using it with children, just teach them to stroke the material off until it's filled into all the holes, and don't use a blade with them. You don't really need to. If you're working quickly because you're making productions for sale, then you'll probably want to do what I do, which is just cut the excess material off, leaving just enough in the mould. And then the great thing about these flexible moulds is you can just simply pop the little man out. So there he is, tiny, just ready to go. I haven't got my glasses on at all at the moment because it's hard to work from a distance with close-up glasses. So I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to place all these parts. But the things that you need are some very, very tiny black beads. You can use accent beads, but I've chosen to use the very, very smallest beads with holes in because I think they're going to look nice for his eyes. Obviously a real gingerbread man would probably have currants, so the no-hole beads will look very nice too. And then I've got some of these very shiny red beads with holes as well. And what I intend to do is, instead of using the mouth that he has in the mould, is I'm just going to make a hole right in the middle there where his mouth should go. Put a little liquid Fimo, if I can get it out of the bottle. Put a little liquid Fimo in, and then he's got a very wide open mouth, like in the story where he's running away. And that's why I like that one for that. So press it right in. Whoops, poor little man. He's got a very shocked expression now. And then these tiny, tiny ones, or as I say, you can use the no-hole beads, the accent beads, because they're quite good as well. And then just add a little liquid Fimo to where his eyes are going to be. And pick, and these vary, some of them are bigger than others. Pick one of these up and press it in. So this is quite a startled looking little gingerbread man. And the same you want with his buttons. Put 3 buttons down the centre. You can see that these beads look even quite large on such a tiny gingerbread man. So he really is getting towards 12th scale. I mean, it's very difficult to do a very tiny biscuit of any sort and have it usable. But this is quite a good small mould. 1, 2, I should have put some liquid female on. I might just put, I think I'll just leave him with 2 buttons today. 2 buttons. Right, and because I like him to have a little white collar, I've just got some of this dimensional paint, and I would normally try and apply it straight from the bottle, but this tip is not very fine. So I'm just going to apply it with a cocktail stick, just as finely as I can. I think he looks as if he's got a scarf on. I just really want the 2 sides of the collar. I think I've done that quite badly because I haven't got my glasses on, so I'll do another one for the final shot that shows what it looks like with a little collar on. Now, once you've got this gingerbread colour made, it's a very good idea to make some stars and hearts in gingerbread as well, and you can use this same dimensional paint to add edges to it. And of course you can put little holes in the top at this stage and hang them onto the Christmas tree if you wish. So, little gingerbread man for Christmas, the shortest of all the videos, and I hope you like it.